Shit, it might be a 95, son. So my dad used to take me into the junkyard all the time when he had to go find parts. I'm gonna take my son in today, show him what we do here on the channel. And then we might find some car parts that we might be interested in on the channel. Because you never know what you find creeping in the back of a junkyard. So we just recently did a video with the pull apart in Canton, Ohio. I heard there's a couple fox bodies here. Another yard that we picked a lot of parts out of, but like I said, it's quite a bit smaller. I don't really know how many rows are here, but I know there's a couple fox bodies. Looked like it's been pretty picked through, but once again, it's a 4-cylinder. Still some good parts on here, quite a bit. Doesn't look too rotted out, but 90 plus. Somebody got the dash. These things are kind of hard to find, all broken up. Some splash guards. They don't even make those no more. That's the best place for these taillights. It's a 93, so dash harness is one off pretty much. So wasn't the body harness for the convertible. Mirrors for sure. It's kind of funny to see the fox body sitting here front and center right outside the front door here. Notice they're coming in, but like I said, there's a lot of good parts here for somebody who's looking for some restoration parts for like a convertible. But we got a whole list of things to go through here, just like we did with the last video. Went check for some other parts. So in the same sequence that we did last time, we're gonna run through each one of the rows. If you catch something that I might have missed, comment below, let me know what you think. I think that's the Ford row. We're over here now. Holy shit, another fox body. And this one's I think this is the 86 that they had on their list. It's sitting right here in the the front rows. Definitely, yeah, it's definitely an 86. Got some turbines on it. Somebody broke the louvers. That's terrible. We're gonna do this shit right in the rain, brothers. Oh, they tore this thing apart. Shame. It's not a bad hatch. Got some bubbling on it. Manual mirrors. That's a good one to grab. I don't know why that's here. It's probably broken, yeah. Steering column. We'll walk in real quick and let it rain. Okay. Somebody definitely got a little Mad Max build going on here, but looks like it's just a little V6 from 86. Yeah. So we're gonna run over here to the, what looks like, that's truck section. So I definitely wanna check that for 351s right here and see if, I don't know, find something. Okay, so one of the mods that we talked about in one of the other videos was the 19-pound injectors. These actually have the EV6 style plug-in, but a 4.6, you know, some of the modular motors have the 19-pound injectors that have the EV1 connector. These are a great mod for a fox body Mustang. Just gotta go out there and find it, guys. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot here, but we do have a number of rows to go yet. That we did catch 2 fox bodies right off the bump. Keep looking, not a whole lot. We figured you'd see more Spindles and more Explorers, but there is a big holding over there that I don't even think I can even access. And this junkyard's set up to where it sits on, they create these like little jack stands because they take all the wheels and stuff and they scrap them. When they come in, they take all the oil out of them and take the cats and stuff out of them and just leave them out here to be picked. And they have like a set list of parts, like everything is like the same amount of money, like your oil cap, your alternator, brackets, whatever. It's all in just like a specifically built list of just categorized. And it's the exact same price for pretty much every vehicle. That's why I got that Coyote for like 300 bucks, because a fully dressed motor, regardless of what it is 300 bucks. Just like the other yard I showed you in the other video, there's a 96 here. These are the types that you would see GT43 bar heads on in an intake, EGR style intake, but unfortunately, it's just a 4.0 V6. So when I seen it on the list, maybe this one might be one, but it is what it is. That's just junkyard picking. Nonetheless, it's still got an 8.8. See that? It's got good gears and diff in it. I guarantee it. We got an OG 350 over here. Square bodies, I think they call them square bodies. I wouldn't mind owning me a Chevy truck like that. Looks nice. Now he's a really good mod for a foxbody Mustang. Find yourself a contour fan. That's good. A Ford contour fan from the junkyard is way better than that junk you get reman. Trust me. I already did a video on that. Sure does. Check it out. Dual fan. Found a couple sitting here on the ground, but I don't think this has anything to do with it. Good budget. Mercury Mystique, Ford Contour, 96 to 01. All right, so we're getting back to the back of the junkyard. As you can see, they're emptying the row and they're adding, either they're taking those away or those are just added and they're on their website. The nice thing about the pull apart, it has an inventory that you can look at. A lot of junkyard stuff can be had to upgrade your foxbody Mustang, you know, like we talk about on the channel. And I always like to make a stroll through in the middle of the day just to check out, see what they've dropped recently every month or two, make a couple videos for you guys here on the channel, because I know you guys enjoy that stuff. Because you never know what you find creeping in the back of a junkyard. You know, like a 351 Windsor that's pretty much broken all the way down. The last pull apart video, this makes the whole trip worth it because this is a roller motor. This is the first year of the 94 to 97. This is an actual 351 roller motor. Real nice upgrade. If you're gonna go ahead and just upgrade your 302 to a 351, this is the stuff you're looking for right here. It's already set. I mean, these are kind of a pain in the ass to actually get out of the engine bay, especially in a van. It's pretty much a nightmare, but it's worth it. I mean, my 408 on the channel came from a van just like that. But that van was a 93. Mine's a non-roller, and I had thought 93 was the roller, and I was wrong. But nonetheless, that's how we know one of the better motors. I would 100% get that as a core if I had the time, because I have a couple of them on the stand, and I might come back for that. I don't know. Let's see what else is here. Well, I'll be damned, just like that. No more than 20 feet away, there's a second 351 Windsor roller. Look at that. They're not easy to find, guys. 94 to 97, that's all they had, but that's the one I like to use, and that's the one that makes it easy for the cam conversion when you're just doing kind of a mild build on a 351 Windsor. And this is a 96, so this would work perfect. No cluster, so you can't really tell how many miles are on it. Not too bad to pull out. You just gotta pull it towards the front. Definitely probably one of the best when you're at the point where your engine blows up or your 302 is not doing any good anymore. Roller 5.8. If your aluminum heads on your 302 or you have a roller cam in your 302, fits right in there. That's the one you want. You can still run it stock bottom end. Shit, they'll make 600-700 horsepower stock bottom end, but those cast pistons, they're kind of fragile, so you're gonna want to upgrade your pistons, and that's where we got the whole 387 though. Fun fact though, if I was to pull one of these two blocks and they had a good stock bore on them, like where I could just hone it, it'd be a 387. It'd be easy to change over because it's a roller cam. We're not done yet. I noticed something in the last row. We'll go check out. Again, if you find something that I missed in my video here, make sure you comment below and let me know. Boom, got us an old Mustang. It might be a 96, 97 maybe? Shit, it might be a 95, son. V6 auto. Yep, 98. I swear there was a 95 here. Maybe I was wrong. You could use 96, 97, and up to 04 spindles on your fox body. It's got the smaller axle, but you could still use these backing plates. We talk about removing these calipers. The main thing you're looking for is the actual backing plates and the anti-moan brackets and stuff. You don't really care about the calipers. You can get those at the parts store, but that'll and the rotors as well. Do a 5-lug swap and put a rear disc on your car. One thing you want to grab if you're going to do the rear disc on your car or do the spindles as well is go ahead and grab that master cylinder setup if it's any good. I don't know. We went through the whole Ford section. Never know what you're finding in a junkyard. Try to bring the best content I can to the channel, and I like to bring some of this junkyard stuff to you as we walk through some of the pullets and U-pullets. People that are new to the channel, they may not know this stuff. They might not have seen the old junkyard videos. So I always like to kind of reiterate on that stuff. So this is just one of a handful of them that we have here in Northeast Ohio. So if you guys like this content, make sure you hit the thumbs up, the subscribe button if you haven't already. Check out that join button, become a member of the channel. Thanks for watching.